Good, thank you, Tyler. How was you and your family?
It's not haunted. It's haunted. It's not haunted.
Did you see it?
So what?
My head is clear.
I read it's all in your imagination. Go to it. Earlier today, my friend Sean brought in a collection of pocket knives, which I don't know much
Thank
about.
you.
So I've brought in an expert. I want you to meet Sean. All right, Sean. Nice to meet you. I'm Francois, 2 years professional.
It's always playtime when Daddy's on the camera, isn't it?
Some people regard me as an expert
Oh.
on the angle of world war and related topics like Rory Puckett, Afrikaner nationalism. Very, very interesting. The wars in the Anglo-Boer War.
If I don't play with him, I get in trouble.
At all knives. They always had a pocket knife.
That is great to hear, Tyler.
Joseph Rogers knives.
Same as my family.
Afrikaans, Joseph Ricas. It's a folk etymology that we say Joseph Rogers Joseph Ricas. Knives portray Afrikaner icons. First of the Anglo-Boer War, and as time moves on, you get
You crazy sucker, aren't you? Darn, I don't want to play now. Bolivians and some cars. Yes, it's still good looking. I'm gonna get some new lights today, I think. Hope everyone is having a lovely evening or day, depends on where you are.
You see, you already cut the price off already.
Pina.
You're shocked there. I don't think for that. Shop on that big sum. It's going to be 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. Come down from 20.
Someone go.
I'll tell you what. Let's have another competition. Me, I'm all for competition. I'll see you guys.
Ah, he got me by the friggin' arm. Get off!
Take a best there.
Oh, shithead. You want me to play with me, mate? Stubborn. Keeps pushing his stick at me until I play with him and grab it. They're doing better now, Lee?
You better start practicing. Okay.
Dog's bloody crazy to cut snake. Just like your mummy, aren't you? Yes, shit is. Right, no more. I'm throw it outside, come on. Go and play, I don't play. See ya. just got insects stuck on my hands a bit and I put my hands and yeah, that way he grabbed me to play. It tore me freaking arm off.
And you can claim up to $20,000 a year. There are 4 levels of cover to choose from, plus a portion of first-year premiums help support the RSPCA. Experience that RSPCA Pen Insurance feeling today. Call 136 137, scan or search RSPCA Pen Insurance. Everyone knows Australia is boring banks. There's another big banks. It's regularly voted one of Australia's most trusted brands.
He's a little bastard, he is, bro. He's so strong.
Earlier today, Melody brought in a fascinating
Little hole in my arm.
I'm James Finlay. I'm an expert in books, collectible maps and documents. Well, these are quite nice, Roy. Here you see actually a David Goldblatt picture. So that's actually... Yes, that's right. It's a collaboration of activists, really. David Goldblatt is an activist. Peter Randall of Ray Quest was, and so was David. This was a successful book, and it was bought and sold overseas.
I got a COVID clean today in the spacesuit. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Last time I did it, I couldn't breathe for 4 hours after it. God bless our nurses and doctors for wearing that PPE equipment for a whole shift. I've got to give it to them, mate. They do well. A couple of hours cleaning in it, mate, and I was buggered.
So, Lachlan Corsi Lachlan, who's the poet of this particular case, was served a banning order, but it was in fact his brother who was the activist who should have received the banning order, so they got a little bit confused. How many of them were censored? Well, all of the books were censored. In fact, there was many thousands of books produced that had the actual poem here, but those had to be pulped under the ban. Really fun. Yes. With regards to price, this is about 750 rand. So retail price of that one would be 750? Yes, that's correct. But you said this one was her signature adds about 200 rand because she did sign a lot of books. But let's just have a look at it. The signature is correct, but I see something else here. Under Nadine Mortimer's name, it says here, this one escaped the censors.
Wow, I don't see that.
Signed Nadine Mortimer. This is one of the very rare books that escaped the censorship.
So the poem is there.
Yes, here's the poem, and this is really extraordinary. I only know of about 5 copies that have actually survived that. So this is really exceptional. But just wait, the story doesn't end there. I noticed there are more signatures. Do you see at the bottom here it says Peter Randall? He was the publisher from Raven Press. And in fact, he got a banning order about
I said no to this dog, but Belinda arranged it behind my back and then called me for the $2,000 later on after she told me she freaking got it. But yeah, I didn't really want to get it because of all the hair in the dog room, in the fish room and all that. Dog room, the fish room. But yeah, we like him. I'm glad we got him now. I'm the same way. I'm not a fan of cats. I don't like hair. I hate the hair. And I hate the smell of it. My mum brought me up in an OCD home. where you weren't even allowed to ash in the ashtray, so the dog hair really gets under my skin. Drives me insane. And the cats.
I had that much love last night and I made the candles turn from pink, from Coca-Cola coloured pink.
Am I that good?
How cool am I?
Am I that good?
And have a look, they're all pink.
We made green candles last night and they dried pink. Like you wouldn't believe it.
Coca-Cola colour.
It was supposed to be green, but when it melted it looked like Coca-Cola colour, and then when it dried it went pink.
This one, look.
For our little crystal business.
Lucky they're a different pink.
That's fucking finished. Put that in there.
Might have fell in there.
Fucking hell, you buggers.
I don't know. I need to get dressed so can you go in there with the phone?
Yeah, I'm not a fucking fan of cat piss, man. I hate it. It stinks.
I hate that.
I hate cats, man. Like, I'd never heard them or nothing, but I just hate them. I'm not a fan of cats.
Happy.
They don't like me, and I don't like them.
I'm getting dressed, don't come out here.
Say what?
I'm getting dressed, don't come out here.
I'm coming out of you. Sorry. I might get some more views. It's fine going. Hey. Found a dead fish in here last night. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I cried about it. It's the second one now. I felt like smashing the fish tank up, to be honest with you. I was so angry. Are you ready for the COVID clean, my dear? Because I'm not. This is my smallest fish tank.
Oh, what? Ashton Cannon watch.
High grade Amsterdam skunk, eh? Shit hasn't been around for years, does it? Where's your baby, Mr. Ram? The babies must be out and about today. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 missing. Where are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's your babe? Huh? Where's your babies at? Some German pimp in there too.
Saturday morning walk. I love the Dexter. Easy, man. Offers to be silver, not in hell.
They were breeding last night, no doubt. Look how torn the fins are on the long fins. They've been fighting in here. They must be breeding. There's eggs in there, obviously. I took all these out and put them in a tank, dry them out. I started fighting. I'm never listening to people and their negative bullshit again. See the tails? This is what happens when you don't separate them. When you put them in, they fight. See the tail? Right, I can't see all that. That's why they're called fighter fish. Right. These are only their temporary homes until they go to new places, but just shows, look at this one. Really mad better, missing tail. Right. So before people go judging other people, there's a reason behind everyone's madness. Sorry, it was work. Hey T-Bone, how are you? Hope you're doing better. I haven't seen you for a few weeks, bro, since the floods. How are you? Hope everything's okay down there. The other week when we were on one of the American streams, I was saying that I hadn't seen you. They talked about the floods and all that, and they said they hadn't seen you. And yeah, I was a bit worried for you, bro. It's good to hear that you're okay. Awesome, man. It's good to hear. My mate Jackson's getting on top of it as well, up from Byron Bay way. They're so tiny, the little animals. Look at them. There's about 50 endless in here now, babe. kind of money. Starting off with 2 females and 2 males. Who doesn't like a cool endler? I'm new to endlers as well. I knew something wasn't got right, man. Fucking hell, T-Bone. How are the fish, bro, alright? 2 weeks is a long time without no electricity. Shit. This one's pink. Thanks, T-Bone. I've been putting a lot of work in it lately. Do you know I get more work done on the live stream than I do sitting around? It's bloody crazy, isn't it? So 134s, I'm not turning the light on in there though. Some little muck hybrid peacock. Clean that out this morning. Oh, that's awesome. T-Bone, I'm really glad to hear that, bro. Poor Jackson, he spent all night, probably bloody 48 hours moving the bloody fish out of the rain. If I hadn't had work, I would have jumped in the car and went up to help him. Belinda said if we didn't have work, we'd go up and help our friends. But because we work for the local hospital and that, cleaning the doctor's units, it's hard to get time off. Another barrel of calicos down here. Some commons in there, and there's some long things in there as well. Betters in here as well, and calicos. It's good that I'm finally getting some interaction on my live streams. I'm not sitting here by myself like a Nigel anymore. It's great, thank you for participating. What are you doing now? Mr. Ram Gang. Ah, shit, T-Bone. That's like up at Lismore with my other mate. I wanted to go up and help him, but like the roads and all were blocked off from between here and there. There was no chance of getting up there anyway unless you have a speedboat or a boat. White one with a yellowish head. In here I've got bedders in here with guppies, or 1 or 2. I live with the guppies. Where is it? They should be growing quicker, these guppies. They've been not getting enough food, Belinda. Like, they've been getting food, but not enough, like, to thrive. You know what I mean? I would up the food in here. I'm finally able to breed with my own bedders now. Instead of getting these stinky bedders from the store that are always sick and they go ass up every time I buy them. I've spent probably $5,000 on bedders over the last couple of years, and I don't have a lot to show for it, do I, Belinda? And I don't think it's my tanks. I bring them up in nice conditions and I feed them good food and healthy food, and just they'll do alright, and all of a sudden one morning I wake up, shit, gone. Haven't had one death of my own bred bedders, but their parents, guess what? They're dead. My house didn't get flooded because I live on a hill, but the roads in and out to my place were flooded. Oh, that's good to hear, T-Bone. I didn't know what had happened if I had my house flooded. I'd be pretty upset. Couldn't imagine how people are feeling at the moment, to be honest with you. It's getting lighter. I'd be very upset. Yeah, that's the same as me, T-Bone. So what I did was, as soon as I got the bedders, I fed the shit out of them. Right, after it happened time after time after time. Right, I fed the shit out of the bedders that I got. I bred them, got the eggs out of them, and bang, a couple of weeks later dead as well. And that's the only hope to get some strong thing. I think they come from, turn it off. I think they come from imports, a lot of the bedders here. And maybe their water conditions are different to ours in Australia. I'm not too sure what it is, but locally raised bedders are way healthier. I haven't had any deaths in all my jars. You've probably noticed I don't have as many jars and containers there anymore because I changed them to glass, and I also jammed them in the tanks as well. These have been in since they're younger. They've got to come out soon anyway. Hi Fish Central, how are you? I didn't see your comment there, I must have missed it. Wait on. This is the only better that I, the only candy koi that I got left. And he's hiding down the back of the tank at the moment. But I've got all my candy kois here. Because they're all different parents, a lot of these. Like there's several different lines here, so I won't, even though you can breed better and better's brother and sister, I don't want to breed brother and sister. I'm not into that sort of crap. I want to just breed healthy lions with new genetics every time. Is that a dragon? Wish I could get better pictures. Ever since Izzy played around with my camera, it's shit now. It's not getting good pictures. I nearly lost her T-bone, but I highly medicated her, like, yeah, she was more or less swimming in straight levomazole and all that sort of shit. She was white. I shouldn't have put her in here, to be honest with you. Oh shit. I just dropped my smoking thing.
Well, that's real cover.
Thing. Hold that there.
Shouldn't put that in there either. There on the floor beside you.
Where?
Next to your butchie, right?
Oh yeah, well it didn't go in the fish tank, did it? Fucking smoking's a bad habit, kids.
Glasses, guys.
I don't need glasses. She's lying. She's fucking lying. Fucking glasses. I'm only 30, 40. Yes. Doing a lot better. She doesn't have that white pasty look. I think they come with worms. Calamaris worms and that, to be honest with you. 90% of the bedders that we get. Because what I do is I've got these buckets, and when I get them I use these buckets to medicate them. And what I get out of their water, the worms and shit, 90% of the time, they're sick. I know. Have you seen this rack T-bone since I put it up? I need some more lighting and shit for it. More bedders. This 4 foot's full of bedders. I'm actually a bit stuck on room at the moment. Been freeing up some spaces and moving stuff around to make more space with more pairs and different things. How come you guys haven't laid any more eggs? Huh? Get down there and do some breeding. Think about last week. Last week, I paid $150 for a T-bone. Something up to 16 on a sum. But I'm not putting any fish from the stores in here. These are only going to be my fry that I breed that I'm going to part with. Like all them there, I'm going to let go of all them and all these. There's more in the things. I've got shitloads at the moment. All different sizes, all different spawns. How many Akara spawns in here? 2? Sorry? How many eBay Akara spawns in here? 2? 2. And I've just got some Africans in there at the moment. Thank you, T-Bone. I'm very proud of my little fish room, I am, to be honest with you. It's been a long time building, and I've been keeping fish for a very long time now. I'm finally getting to where I should be. Look what I found in there. An imposter. You're not supposed to be in there. You're an imposter. There's some German ram fry in here as well. There's one at the back there. See it on the rock? There's a few imposters in there. Look, there's more German ram that I bred. More German rams. I forgot the German rams are in with the Akaras. Yeah, I put cycled media in here, T-Bone, give a kickstart. That big, massive You can see the size of the filter. It's like the biggest one you can get, the biggest sponge. It's huge. So I've put that in the rack to keep the water cycled. I would help cycle the sump down here anyway, so they don't spike. Now this is the sump I hooked up, and I boiled all these up. These are all from the last owner. Everything you see here, except the rocks and the plants and the fish, are all from the last owner in that pad. I got it all for $150. That's for the left side. That's for the right side. Starting to get a bit of build up bacteria and that in there now. $150 well spent. What I was gonna do, T-Bone, is I was gonna strip the whole rack down and hammer tone it like this. I was going to hammer tone it like this. I did this a few years ago now. This one. I was going to hammer tone it. And then I was going to buy, like a friend of ours makes fish tanks. I was going to ask him to make me 6 new fish tanks and a sump. And then put like, yeah, make it all like brand new. But what's the point of doing that? Like, who cares? It's only to grow rat fry out. I'm not going to worry about my OCD and having it 100% perfect. I'm just gonna run with it now. Bit of both, T-Bone. At the moment, I don't really sell a lot. Like, I don't sell the fish unless I want to. Sounds a bit nasty, but they're my pets more than anything. I work my guts out, and this is something that I enjoy. But if I know someone's going to look after my fish, I'm happy to give them the fish. I'm sad a lot of the fish I've given out in the last 2 years, they're all gone, killed, dead. There's a couple of people that still got fish out from mine. Johnny's got my pandas. And I think she's got some 397s, and Chris has got some 397s and some other fish that I give him. So yeah, I like to watch them and grow them out and enjoy them. Yeah. Yeah, T-Bone, I don't like giving fish away for people to kill them, to be honest with you. All the hard work that I put into them and all that. It just, yeah, when you tell someone this is a vegetable eater, it eats veggie wafers, it eats zucchini, pumpkin, little bit of protein here and there. You get a message 3 weeks later, oh, my fish died, Craig, what did I do wrong? I'm like, did you feed them what I told you to feed them? Oh no, I give them this food with blah 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 protein in it, or this and that, and I've woken up this morning and its guts are swollen and blah blah blah. Like, it's like, come on man, dude, I've already told you what they eat, what they don't eat, and what will give them the best care. And then, yeah. Anyway, I shouldn't read. When I give the fish away or sell them to whoever, they can do what they want with them really, but it's just a bit disappointing. Oh, Jackson, he's got some of my fish as well. Jackson's fish are doing well. I sent some fish to John over at Ayers Rock or whatever it is, over that way, Western Australia, and they were in the back for 5 days and they done well. We lost 1 fish out of, I think it was 12 cories and 6 plecos. We only lost 1 little cory. Hi, Irene. Yeah, I got the music on in the background. Yeah, I get copyright because of the music in the background, T-Bone. No worries, T-Bone. Thank you for dropping by, buddy. Much appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you'd like to share me out, I would really appreciate that. But you don't have to. Do what you feel. Does anyone ever use Quantum? Am I the only person around here that uses this? 45 bucks. It's 45 bucks for 1 litre. And it has a good expiry date on it, like 3 years. 2022, 3 years. It's a great product. Anyway, I've got to go to work, guys. I'll be back shortly for another live stream. Thank you for all that came in. Have a great day and stay safe, everybody. And thank you for your support.